that football down the field, running it with power, and keep scoring points.
First down at the 43. Throws the pass. Harvin can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second down following that incompletion. Rodgers back in shotgun formation. Benjamin makes the catch. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. Third catch today so far. First down, offense readying for the snap. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Looking for Percy Harvin. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Giants offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
From the gun, Newton. And a flag is down. And it's incomplete. The defense will take the penalty.
Not a good job by the defense that time. They let the wide receiver get behind them, but the quarterback a little off target, and they missed a big play.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Thomas is going to pull in the bullet pass. Ryan's there to make the tackle. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch. Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
2nd and 10. That's out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming up. The Giants come to the line with a bunch set. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up, and that touchdown should restore quite a bit of their confidence. They're not too far off the lead now.
Well, they're a confident team usually, but the way they were playing today, you could tell they were down in the dumps, not showing much emotion, but that has changed around. They are excited and ready to play.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. He made it. The Giants ready here for the kickoff. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Cowboys back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
Surveys. And it's swatted away.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Handoff made. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. The Cowboys come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
And they are in on Peterson.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down at the 30. Peterson. Got a flag. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First and 20. Cooper's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Cowboys continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Cooper's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way, keep getting the football in his hands.
Second down and 5. Browner almost got the interception.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Third down now. Let's go. Out of the shotgun. Bridgewater's running away from the pressure. Khalil Mack takes down the quarterback.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. Has 12 on this play. The Giants offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
First down at the 20. Looking across the middle. Catch made out to Johnson. On his way. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown. that touchdown ties the game here in the early stages of the second half, Phil.
What a job. Way to come out in the second half, early in the third quarter, and just getting it done. Man, that makes you feel good, and I know the coaches are pumped up about that.
Driving extra point is good. The Giants getting set to kick it away. It'll be a touchback. The Cowboys didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so after that last drive.
Brandon Browner with the interception. Just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive adjustments have paid off.
Yeah, good job at halftime. The defensive coordinator went in there, got some things straightened out, and they came out, got the job done, and picked off that pass.
First down at the 26. Charles out to the right. That's a gain of 6.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards. Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Runs it across. Touchdown. And they look really sharp here in the early part of the second half with that touchdown that gives them the lead.
Yeah, you go in at halftime, you get you a cold drink, you get a little rest, and you can change your frame of mind, and we saw that. What an impressive drive by the offense.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. They'll take it at the 20. The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
But they can't connect.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Peterson lines up in the backfield. He'll throw it over the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Cowboys just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down following the long play. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Outside now on the toss. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Here they come to the 41-yard line. It's a two tight end formation. Peterson's got it on the toss. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Giants guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Peterson's going to receive the toss. Breaks free.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
They're going to try to catch the defense off guard as they line up in the Wildcat. The Cowboys snap it at the 41. Searching for space to the right. Midway through the third quarter, and this defense makes the play of the game.
Yeah, it was a nice play that time by the defense. And, you know, sometimes it's just about want to. Do you want to make the play? Are you willing to sacrifice and